Battle Royale is probably the biggest thing right now, and with it getting bigger and bigger every day, there are lots of new BR games coming out and they are totally free to play. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, it's Gromo, and today we have a list of the best new free to play PlayStation 4 Battle Royale games of 2021. And before we get into it, if you want to support our channel, join, subscribe and leave a like and a nice comment down below. It will help me a lot. Anyways, without further delay, number 10 is Knockout City. Knockout City is a team-based competitive multiplayer BR game with a twist in which the player attacks enemies by knocking them out with a ball instead of using weapons. There are several types of balls in the game. Each one has its own unique criteria, damage and abilities. The game does not only depend on accuracy and precision, but on the player's positioning and strategy. The game features 5 maps and 6 mods. All the maps are set in a futuristic metropolis named Knockout City. Next, number 9 is Scavengers. Scavengers is a survival battle royale game in which teams of 3 play to survive in a massive frozen map and defeat all other opponents. Each character has his own unique set of skills, weapons and powers. In each match, teams must steal and capture more data points than opposing teams in order to locate the escape location and leave the battleground area, leaving other teams facing death. Number 8 is Break. Break is a battle royale PvP shooter. However, unlike other BR games, it uses gauntlets that fire magical spells in place of weapons. Additionally, players have different abilities and special moves at their disposal, like flight, teleportation, and invisibility. Elements from different gauntlets can also be combined to make more powerful attacks. Besides the battle royale mode, the game features other modes, like team deathmatch and 5v5 mode, to fit non-BR fans. Next, number 7 is Knives Out. Knives Out is a classic BR shooter game in which up to 100 players compete to be the last survivor before the danger zone closes. The game is similar to PUBG. Each match begins with players parachuting from a plane into a map, after which they have to check buildings for weapons, vehicles, armor and other equipments. The map's playing area shrinks every few minutes, with every player trapped outside the safe zone taking damage and eventually being eliminated if the safe zone is not reached in time. The match is won by the last man on team standing. Next, number 6 is Hyperscape. Hyperscape is a free third-person shooter battle royale. The game's main mod shares elements with other battle royale games, where up to 100 players are dropped into a map that slowly shrinks over time, with players seeking to eliminate the competition. One main difference between Hyperscape and other popular battle royale games is that in Hyperscape, instead of a circle shrinking as the game progresses, random sectors of the map disappear. The game, however, differs in that once the last sector closes, a crown appears. Any player that is able to hold on the crown for 16 seconds is automatically declared the winner. Alternatively, the game also ends when only one player or team remains. Next, number 5 is Don't Even Think. Don't Even Think is a free-to-play PvP survival BR game. The game introduces a new idea to the battle royale genre. First, there are werewolves, who must seek dead bodies and drink their blood in order to obtain strong powers. They must find the humans using light and smoke, and then track them down and kill them, and by eliminating all the teams, werewolves would be able to claim the victory. On the other hand, humans, they need to find weapons and ammo during the night. They need to collect supplies and resources and keep themselves warm and protected from werewolves and enemy teams, and by boarding the plane before the time runs out, the humans will claim the victory. Next, number 4 is Hunter Arena Legends. This game combines elements from many genres, including RPG, MOBA as well as Battle Royale, in which you must defeat monsters and gain powerful items to become stronger, to destroy other opponents. In this game, you must choose your plan carefully in order to gain the edge and win. All of these elements work together to create a unique Battle Royale experience that differs from other classic BR titles. Now, we have some bonus games. The first one is Dogfighter, an aerial BR game where you play with a plane and must eliminate all opponents until one player remains. Z1H1, a classic battle royale game in which up to 100 players compete against each other in a last man standing deathmatch. Animal Royale, a top-down indie battle royale game where up to 64 players compete to be the last person standing using a variety of weapons. And the last bonus game is Apex Legends, an online multiplayer battle royale game featuring squads of 3 players who must survive and be the last team alive. Now back to our main list. Number 3 is VIGOR. VIGOR is a free-to-play online battle royale game by Bohemia Interactive. VIGOR is set in a post-apocalyptic Norway. The goal of the game is to stay alive and build a shelter that will protect the player against the harsh environment. After respawning in the map, players have to seek resources and better equipment and get out before radiation or other players kill them. They can take the stealthy approach or just go all in and shoot everyone in their way. Beyond the Battle Royale mode, the Outstanders can enjoy multiple different game modes such as Shootout and Elimination. Next, number 2 is Cursed FOAD. In Cursed, you have to choose between 7 different character classes referred to as champions, each one with unique abilities and superpowers. You can switch between first-person view and third-person view whenever you want. Cursed FOAD is a solid battle royale game, and with the relaunch and improvement, it became one of the best free-to-play BR games of this year. And finally, number 1, the famous Warzone. Battle Royale and Plunder are the 2 main game mods in Warzone. Warzone allows up to 150 players in single match, which is larger than the standard Battle Royale match size of 100 players used in other BR games. The Battle Royale mode is similar to other titles in the genre, in that players fight to be the last player standing in a slowly shrinking map. Players parachute into a huge game map and engage with other players. The playable field shrinks as the game continues, as the game progresses, and players are eliminated, forcing the remaining players into tighter spaces. Non-playable areas in Warzone become polluted with a green gas that reduces health and eventually kills the player if they do not return to the safe zone. And that's it for today. If you want to support our work, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And as always, stay home, stay safe, play games, and peace out.